This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Oklahoma's offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So Arkansas's offense will get the ball for the first time. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll keep it himself. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He's got it on the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The Razorbacks are on the move.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Then when I blitz as a defense, I want to get home. I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off right here.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Looking for a crease, it's Pierce. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Shimonic. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts.
And that pass intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. Handoff from the shotgun. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. The Sooners decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Now, and the best...
The ball squirts free. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Looking to move it through the air. They get him down after he makes the catch. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Razorbacks are marching down the field.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is good! And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Looking for space, it's Pierce. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. He'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Shimani. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Right back to the well. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll try the left side. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, it's up.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking to scramble. Hard running there. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Now the play fake. Buys a little time. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Oklahoma quarterbacks have been big factors in Heisman Trophy races, and they don't just do it with their arms.
No, and I tell you what, the offensive system, it seems like it changes over the years, but one thing is always consistent. They're going to feature. They're going to feature what the quarterback does well, and we've seen some freaks through the years. You mentioned Heisman trophies, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, but whoever it is always has a ton of success.
The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTSA. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
The quick out, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. On the run, still looking. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky yards for his offense?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. He's moving out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his target down the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 1st down here for the offense.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Holds it in on the left. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas! That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the school.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Here comes the hurry up.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and you never complain.
He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying to impose their will with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Sooners will send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Finds his tight end. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need. Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Vanderbilt rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week.
Caught in the backfield. It's Pierce.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays that they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prince. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on 1st down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Ready to try the point after. splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for the big play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. It's complete on the right side. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he'll bring it down to the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Working the middle, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Pressure coming. Good timing on the quick out. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
They'll try the run. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Sooners will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll keep it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense, quick tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Francis. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Wants to pass. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're working that left side. Stopped after making the catch. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's right on target. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Finds his man down the middle. Off he goes. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Lubbock. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation, who will enjoy this win.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a man. It's Francis.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Smith takes the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game, so the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting into the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires left. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Sooners. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. They go right back to it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Up-tempo for the offense.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. He's got it on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll run it to the right. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but he was a little too far out of the back. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Makes his connection. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, if you're going to get 1st downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Prince. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the counter. Shakes off the tackler. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Catch in the middle. It's Shimonik. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UConn was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Huskies performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The give from the gun. Just ran him over. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. That last completion sets him up on second down.
And in this situation, late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Shamanic. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. The give out of the gun. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Working that left side now. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Sooners are threatening in the red zone. He'll do it himself. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Oh, big juke to get past. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He makes a catch. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here, but that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll run it from the gun.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done if he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Stumbled to the ground. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to power their way ahead. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll put the tight end in motion.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Prince. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Caught in the backfield, it's Pierce. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And they've regained the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Texas A&M found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in College Station. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down and you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
And they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And the Sooners are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Get nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they're able to get back on top of the ball, but they are still in a world of hurt. On second down, wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Gets rid of it. Gets it out fast. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.